So looking forward to this. Hi, Lori.
Hey, Denise.
We're fired up, aren't we?
What's up? What's new? Is there anything new going on in this country,
Oh,
Laura?
God. Oh, first off, make sure you tell everybody what's going on with you. What do you have any even readings left at the end of this month?
Oh, I
Or
do have, I think I noticed somebody just scheduled an appointment, but I think the last week of April, I have a few readings slots
yeah,
available. First
yeah.
week of May, just go to thewayofpositivechange.com and scroll down to book an appointment. And it's very user friendly. So it's thewayofpositivechange.com. I'd love to meet you and read for you, especially in this crazy time.
Oh my goodness, everybody's having trouble. We're all boy.
It's and Mark Cuban's going on Blue Sky. Everybody needs to stock up and get toothpaste. And then one of the financial advisors was just on MSNBC and said, "Don't get a year's worth of toothpaste."
You know what I was doing, and I was like this, going to her because she's an idiot. She's an idiot.
Now I'm afraid to go to the store.
Like, oh my goodness, right?
There's going to be people in airboats ripping down the aisles. Crazy redneck Florida people.
How far away is Costco for you?
It's like 40 minutes.
Yeah, mine's an hour away. But yeah, we can order online. You can do as much online, and they try to get it out really fast.
I don't know if they bring it over here across the bridge. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
Check on that. Just check on it because it's so much easier. Yeah. Well, okay. Anything else? Anything with your classes or anything?
Well, no, class is full. The Tarot class is full. Oh, membership classes. Membership to the channel, which you can cancel at any time. We're continuing doing psychic development classes. So we do 2 Sundays at 6 p.m. Eastern, 2 Sunday nights of teaching with our clairs. We're working on all the clairs right now. We're doing clairsentience. And then this Sunday at 6 p.m., then I do mini readings for members, just like one question readings. Yeah. So they get, each member gets, I think it's $9.99 a month, and you get 2 classes and a mini reading. So it's 3 Sundays a month. It's going really well, and we've got a great group. So thanks for reminding me about that.
Yeah, I know. It's good to have the connection. I was thinking about adding something on mine because I just have I have all the lessons, video lessons for, everything that I do. But
everything that you teach, and you teach a lot.
Yeah, well, I'm not teaching one-on-one unless they book like a mentorship session, then I do that. But yeah, it's fun to connect with them. I love hanging out with people.
Yeah, me too. It's very comforting. They're my tribe, man.
Right.
You guys are my tribe. Everyone here is our tribe, right?
Yeah.
And we both wore pink. We did not color coordinate.
I was going to ask you to say that.
When I need a hug, I wear pink. So I've been wearing my hugs.
Oh, yeah. I know. There's been a lot of need for hugs. So much. So many hugs are needed right now.
Yeah, and the astrology is cray. It's cray.
Oh, it truly is. And that, that Venus-Saturn conjunction, that's all about Taurus, or what am I saying? Tariffs. And then with Uranus, there's so much with that Uranus-Taurus connection going on. It's really getting, well, it's moving people. It's going to move. What's going to happen as time goes by is more and more of the planets are going to go into, but then we're going to have Neptune conjunct, or Saturn actually catch up.
Aries.
Yeah, that whole thing. Saturn won't move into Aries until I think it's July. But anyway, the way things are headed, more planets are coming out of Pisces into Aries, and that will get people going in a new direction. But then with, the North Node's still in Pisces until I think it's July of 2027 or somewhere in there. Or I could be wrong. Might be July 7th.
When does Saturn go into Aries?
Saturn goes in, I think, is it March? Oh my goodness, hold on. Is it March 7th? Hold on, I have my list over
I
here.
thought it goes back and forth. Wait a second. May of 2025.
Right, but then we have oh, that's right. Is it May? No, wait, is it May 30th or May
24th?
May 24th? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's going to go back a little bit because it has to hook back up with Neptune. But yeah, they'll both be in Aries. And then Neptune's even going to go back into Pisces for a little bit. But my dates are all over here.
Good, great.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to go. I'm afraid to go to Costco.
I don't
I'm not
blame
going
you.
to go on. I refuse to go on Saturday, so I'm going to go tomorrow. So I'll have to go on Friday because I'm not going to face the cray. I'm not facing the crazy people. I could kill somebody in there.
Oh, I know, right? Find out first if you can get it delivered because they do like 2-day delivery. Like you order enough, you order like $100 or something, or $75 or whatever, and it's like, yeah.
And I need shoes too. I gotta go to the Skechers outlet. There's probably going to be 145,000 people into Skechers.
Oh God!
Because all the shoes come from. But I have to have walking. I need 2 pairs of shoes. I was going to get them when my brother was here, but he wants to go to every beach. He wants to go to every single beach in a I don't know how many 100-mile radius. So I'm like, we were like on Mr. Toad's Wild Ride from Disney World. We were just all over the place to the beach.
Oh, no wonder you're so tan.
I am tan.
That's great. Oh. So, okay, should we read on, what should we do? Because the astrology is just kind of boring. I mean, we could talk about it forever, but it's.
Just don't do anything stupid tomorrow. Like today, tomorrow, the next day. Don't do anything stupid. Don't have any knee-jerk reactions. Just lay low, stay grounded, regroup with spirit before you go anywhere. Excuse the stupid people. There will be stupid people. So just.
Oh, that's the thing. So my thing for Neptune and Aries is it's either, for most of us, I call it the peaceful spiritual warriors. But for the less inclined, it's the impulsive ignorance in action. So be careful. Like be really careful.
That's a real good way. Ignorance is a good word. Yeah.
Yeah. But I cover all that stuff in the daily. I'm doing daily.
Yes.
Girl with the astrology, and it's heating up, and it's going to be heating up more and more. And there's protests happening, I think, tomorrow and the next day, right?
On the 5th, yeah.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be it.
On the 4th too. They're doing the 4th as well.
Okay. Yeah.
So you guys be careful. Be really careful out there.
Extra careful.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't get in a fight. Let them have that pair of Skechers, Lori. Don't bump them on the head.
I will. But I am going to go get shoes because if the tariffs go through, they're going to be another $25-$30 if you don't go get them.
Well, if you know what size, I mean, you can do tons of shopping online. If you know exactly what you need.
Yeah, I have to get my shoes in person.
Yeah, right. I'm the same way. Yeah.
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 Yeah, because my feet are, different.
Feet are everything. Oh, so are mine. I'm like Fred Flintstone over here. It's Birkenstocks and Ugg boots. Birkenstock boots.
Oh my God. How many people are in the chat?
Only 190 right now.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, we got the best 190 people in the whole universe.
No, and I'm thinking that everyone's working. A lot of people are working. I know. I've noticed. Yeah, work is good. Yeah,
we got the best people right here. So, what do you got on this? There's a bunch of Republicans starting up stuff.
Yeah, I don't have all the questions here, but I think that one that we were talking about before, let's see. So we do have a little bit of smut, thankfully.
Okay, well, we have to have smut. That is necessary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're wondering, let's see, with the star, let me get back over here. So I've got these more organized. I didn't realize I was on the wrong panel. Uh,
Well, the Republicans are starting to turn. They're starting to get,
Yeah, and that's the
agreement.
one I don't think I have in here. I have the one on the tariffs. Like, is he going to change his mind?
Yeah. Do you want to start with that?
Start with that, and then we can talk about. And this just might go longer because I don't, unless somebody. Well, don't worry about typing it in.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. We can just say it, and maybe Square Peg is in the chat. If she feels like,
Yeah, sorry.
if she wants to type one out for us, she can. If we
Oh, okay. I'll get myself over here on the.
I think the GOP, because Collins, Murkowski, McConnell, and Rand Paul are
And
against Trump
Grassley,
on the tariffs, and now Senator Chuck Grassley, Republican from Iowa, is about as red can be, joined a bipartisan group to introduce a bill to limit president's tariff powers. So they're turning.
Yeah,
it's happening.
Yeah, definitely.
My only said, "Thank you, Square Peg." She said, "I'm here if you need me." There we go. She'll type it out.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Right, because if we do this question first,
then let's do it.
It could change what other, what other things happen.
Yeah, it sure will, because I keep getting the death card, so something's coming to an end.
Right, you had the death card in the tower. You had, oh my goodness,
death card just keeps coming up. So whatever is happening, I'm sorry.
I was trying to get ready, and I was watching you. It's like, oh, my eyeballs bugging out, trying to do my makeup. It's like, what?
Okay, so let's see. Will Trump change his mind about the tariffs since the market is dropping?
Yeah. Is he going to change his mind?
Will he change his mind?
Will he change his mind?
Because he thinks he's going to be Don Corleone, cosplay, Don Corleone, and he thinks that all the European leaders are going to come groveling. Will, can we have this? Can you do this for us? And they're not coming. Like we were saying, they're not coming.
No one's coming.
No.
Yeah. No one's coming. Yeah, I think you're right about that, Mimi. And hi, Linda. Yeah.
Ooh, he's pissed. The world is divorcing us. Yes, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my little elf on the shelf, Mikey, is going to be taken out somehow.
That's what I'm wondering about, because he's got a wrench in there to just.
Listen, I got it again.
You got, oh my God. Oh, wait, Square Peg, I have that one already going, but okay. It's okay. That one's already up here.
Okay.
It's just that we may have a second question.
Yeah.
So don't worry. Okay.
All right. He's going to change his mind. And he tariffed Switzerland and left Russia alone.
Oh yeah, and China is the only one that's going to make bank on all of this. No tariffs for Russia, and China's going to get what they want. So.
Well, we did smack them with a big one.
Yeah, but everybody's gonna. They're just all the other countries are going.
China, South Korea, and Japan have formed an alliance.
Yeah, so they're
our allies have formed an alliance with our enemy.
Isn't that? I mean,
it's the first time for Japan, and I don't even. Ron Filipkowski said how many years? It's been like, I don't know,
decades,
100 years.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, no tariffs for North Korea, right? Yeah.
Like that matters.
Right. Like, well, what's their gross domestic product? Come on. Whatever it is for Russia.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So you've got the death card. All right.
I did. I've got it right up at the top. And I have three pages here, Denise.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay.
He's going to talk and talk and talk and talk some more and talk and talk and talk and send messages and texts, and he'll be up all night. He'll be all night doing him and Leon will be up all night.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Rose Blue. And thank you, Nancy, for the super stickers. Thank you. Well, tell me whatever you've got.
Yep. I mean, he is going to change his mind. He will change it. He's going to give somebody an opportunity. He's going to say he's going to be, I'm going to help this person or something. After they've already divorced us, like they're not coming back. They don't trust you. He can't be trusted. Who would make an agreement with him now after he's done all this? You'd have to be really stupid. Talk about stupid.
And like you were saying backstage, how he walks off without signing the order, and because I brought up the point about he's lost his mind. He's been demented for years, but I think he's in early Alzheimer's, and he just comes and goes.
And then he just started talking about groceries again.
Mm-hmm.
When he was like groceries, like that's a weird word, groceries. When they put all the stuff in the bag. It's like, the thing that we do every third day or something. What are you even talking about? Oh my God.
Right. Yeah. What position did you have that Ace of Pentacles in?
In the outcome.
Oh, you did? Oh.
Yeah, he's going to change it. He's going to rewrite it. It's like he's waiting. And then people are going to get mad at him and say, well, what about the sanctions on Russia? What are you going to do with Russia? They're going to bring it up. They're going to bring it up to him. But he will change it.
Yeah.
That's what I have. Let's see what you have. Oh my gosh.
He's just so blind. He's so just blind, and he's ruining everything. His brain's not functioning right. And it's like, oh, well, okay, the shell game. Let's just move something over here and whatever. And here at the bottom, like
it's a gamble. He's gambling. Oh my God.
He's super gambling. And then in the past, it's like, oh yeah, it's okay. Well, I can just change. I can get whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then when it's hanging over, and I think it's going to fall over. And then near future, faceplant. Yeah. And then all the other cards. Yeah, I've got here's your, okay. I don't know. Well, okay. Inwardly, he's going too fast. I'm sorry. Inwardly, he's going too fast. Right. And then other people are like, what the hell, man? He's all over the place. That's how they're seeing him. And then here we have, I think, all the people you were naming off, Grassley and Rand Paul and on and on.
McConnell, Murkowski, Collins.
Yeah. They're going to come after, they're going to make something happen, hopefully. And then here's my outcome card.
Wow. He is going to regret it. He's so stupid. He's so stupid. It's like, even if you are a staunch, hard right Republican, wouldn't you build the factory or get half of it up before you cut it off from other countries? Wouldn't you get half of the building built to build more cars or more car parts or whatever he's wanting to do this, to bring the manufacturing? You'd think you'd at least start building the building.
Right. There'd be at least a warehouse up or something, right? But no, that's his brain. He's gone. He's gone. Yeah, that's right, Judgy. Between the two of us, death and the devil. Or did you have the devil card?
No, I had death, and I had 3 pages. I had a page of pentacles, which is on its side. Page of swords, and these are like this. They're not even facing each other. So he's going to be like, Oh yeah, let's do that today. No, let's change it over here. No, let's do that. Isn't he Gemini? Because he's going to go Gemini.
Oh, he's totally Gemini. Sun conjunct Uranus in Gemini.
He's going to go.
Talk about squirrels.
You know, his head might do a orange Linda Blair.
You never know. And did you hear Laura Loomer came into the White House and told him who to fire, and he fired like 3 or 4 people over the signal gate thing. He
said, get Rubio and Walz out of there, is what she said. And she said that she came and she had talked with other people from the Freedom Caucus, and this is what they said too.
I wonder if there's going to be some new, so far who she has or who he fired.
I don't think she said anything about Hedgehog.
Yeah, he fired
Hog's Breath.
Oh, so far it just says those fired include Brian Walsh, Director for Intelligence.
And he was under Rubio before.
Oh, he was. Okay.
He was under Rubio before.
Okay. Thomas Boudry, a Senior Director for Legislative Affairs, who worked as Walz's Legislative Director. And then some dude named David Faith, Feith, a Senior Director for Technology. Just because she went in there and had something to say. Anyway, okay.
Wiggled her way in there.
Yeah. So now I'm wondering.
I wonder if Trump had any cigars hanging around.
That's what plug that. I'm kidding. I won't say it. I won't say it. God. Oops. Hold on. That wasn't supposed to be there. That's great. Oh my goodness. Okay, so do we have a follow-up question here? Like, how about we read on the, maybe this is where SquarePeg can help us out. Should we ask if Congress is gonna gang up on him and make this stop?
Yes. That's the perfect way. Will the GOP or a bipartisan group, will Congress gang up on him and make him stop this?
Yeah, that's the only way I can think of.
Yeah, that's great. And that's easy.
Right. And like, will it be successful? Because Mikey Johnson's got his whole thing of calling.
Someone's going to pull that elf right off his shelf, I'm telling you. And he can go right back on to Rumble or whatever he was on.
Right.
Well, Tumblr, Mixer, whatever.
Grinder?
Grinder, Mixer.
Someone had a question. My death card just flipped out. Someone had a question, is that true?
Of course it's true.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, so will there be a bipartisan group? Will the GOP, will Congress gang up on Trump and make him stop this?
Yeah.
Yes,
and successfully. No? Will it successfully be stopped?
Will they successfully get him to stop this?
Yeah.
Tariff. Tyranny.
Right. Yes, he's a terrorist.
Terrorist tyranny.
Got that. No, terrorist.
Where's a good drone when you need one? You just need a good drone.
Oh, God. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thank you, SquarePeg. There, she put it up.
Oh. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I can't wait to see what you get.
If you have your cards, go for it.
I do. I think that they are squirreling around right now. Some of them are just still sitting there like, I want to keep my job. I just want to keep my job, and I don't care if everyone else goes broke. And then some of them are like, all right, we're just squirreling. Like, squirrel! But we got to round people up, and then they're just going to say, look, we can't move forward. We can't have victory. We cannot move forward. This is a karmic bad thing that you're doing. It's going to boomerang back on you, and they will get together. They will be successful because money talks, and the Knight of Pentacles, but it doesn't happen tomorrow.
Right. Right.
Or it doesn't happen today, because this Knight is slow, but he's always successful.
Yeah, he gets there. That's for
Steady
sure.
Eddie wins the race. And they're just saying, it's the economy, stupid. But they're squirreling first. They're all Knight of Wanting. Like, what do we do? What do we do? Squirrel.
I have that too. Yeah. It's like they've known it's been coming. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I've got, the smug merchant, right? And then, and of course the,
yeah.
This is way, way, way too much. And where is that money? Is it going to, why didn't Russia get a tariff, right? There's all that. And maybe Elon's even in there. And then here's all the families, and are people worried about the families, and what do we, how do we feed our kids? And in the past, like you said, just squirreling all over. They're like,
Yep, you got it too. Knight of
yeah, I got the Knight of Wands too. And then what's hanging up above is like, are they going to go back and forth with maybe some offers or something, or who's going to be the knight, and how many knights in shining armor are they going to have? Near future, that's where I got the Judgment. Which one is yours in?
Mine is at the bottom of the line of 8, 9, and 10 in the Celtic cross.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
They'll feel the calling. The overall collective will feel the calling, like we've got to protect the money. That's all they care. That's all they care about.
Right. Oh, Judy,
thank you. Judy.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I can send Lori some money. Yay. Okay. And well, I've got the that teamwork coming together for Congress.
I like it.
Because besides that, then I've got, some options, like what kind of options? And here's the government. And I'm thinking like this is going to end him somehow.
Well, you got that for him for changing his mind, right?
Yeah.
So maybe they insert a few knives into his spinal column.
Something may happen. There's yeah. Hey, want to lay down and have some acupuncture?
If they just would all stand up together, they can't primary every single person. And now all the weight of their constituents will be with them. They'll be with them. They'll be heroes if they stand up.
Right? Like Cory Booker.
Yeah, because, but even my youngest son, who tends to go Trumpy dump, and Muskmelon, he has a 401k, and he invests in the market, and he has Bitcoin, and he has all of the stuff. So that's going to scare them. Thank you, Yahira.
Thank you.
So so when they start seeing those numbers go down, oh, sir. So I think the GOP, they're going to do it. This is good because that's 5 already. Grassley, Collins, Murkowski, McConnell, and Rand Paul.
And we're just getting started.
Those are the ones that actually ate their Wheaties.
Right. And that Judgment card, I'm thinking, they're hearing their call, right? Because they've got their constituents, and it's not going to get better. This is only going to get worse. They know tariffs are taxes, and they know we don't have the warehouse built. We don't have the building. We don't have anything. And it takes 5 to 10 years to get that. But meanwhile, people are going to starve, especially if they're taking away Social Security, which I don't think that's going to happen, but
And when they go to build the buildings, they're going to have to pay more to build it because they didn't start it before they started all this BS. They didn't get it before the tariffs went on steel and lumber. They didn't erect the building before the tariff.
Yeah. I know, right?
Yeah, if you're going to torture somebody, at least build the building first before you put the tariffs on. How stupid can you get?
The whole thing is so stupid. The whole thing. The fact that we have this demented demagogue
Orange. Demented orange.
Orange, demented. And wait, Mark's saying what? He bought Air Force One? Oh my goodness, I don't know about that. Anyway, that can't even figure out that tariffs are actually taxes, and he does. Oh, for him, what's going around, the marbles flying around in his head, are nothing more than just okay. How do I get back at them? How do I do that? Oh, and wait, Putin wants this. It's all. This is all Putin's playbook. He wants to destroy America from within. Well, there we are. And the maggots don't get that. They don't understand that.
All they're going to understand is that the Biden limit on insulin is gone.
Right.
The $35 fee for overdraft your check is back up from $5. So they're going to realize it. It's just going to be, it's going to be bad.
If they don't stop him quick, it's going to be bad. Should we try to get some timing, like how long it might take?
Patricia Todd just asked a good one. Can Mikey Johnson be made to bring up votes that the Senate has voted on? Can he be made to do it?
Okay, let's just
flip it out there real fast. We'll see if Elf on the Shelf can be commanded.
Okay, sounds good.
We'll get Santa.
Freddie Todd saying hi to us. Hello, Freddie.
Freddie's in the house. Can Mikey Johnson be made to bring up votes that the Senate has voted on? Right. Can he be made to do it?
Yeah, because he's got that stupid new rule where one day is a whole year.
Well, if they have enough dirt on him, they can make him do it.
Right. They can make it do anything. What'd you get?
First card.
Woo-hoo!
Justice.
Very good. Okay. What's going to happen here? Will he be made to bring up votes?
He thinks they can't.
There's so much dirt on him with Russia, Russian money. Grace Gilbert's calling a discharge position.
I guess it looks like they can get rid of him. How do they get rid of the speaker?
Let's try this. How do they get rid of the speaker? I think he's got a really narrow margin, right? Like it doesn't take that many.
I think they're going to send him packing.
Well, look at that! Wow.
I think, and my outcome card is yes, they can.
Yeah.
They have a way, and money talks, and they may have a secret that he doesn't want to come out, something that he regrets in his past.
Woo!
So
yeah. Oh, besides Grindr, besides the fact that he took in so much money from Russia,
James Carville said that all of his instructors that he went to school with, that Mikey studied under, were all charged with pedophilia later on in life.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow.
He did a real good expose on him and all of the teachers he grouped with and studied with.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think they can. He's like, no, they can't. And they're like, yes, we can. We can send you packing.
I've got that movement too.
Oh, woo. Wow.
Yes.
What's that card?
It's a fish. It's a major yes card.
Okay.
And the bouquet is a major yes card.
Okay.
And the anchor is like, yeah, because of his ties to Russia on one level.
I love it.
Everything else. If I keep going, it's like, yeah, there's that movement towards something written up. And there are people that could bring out the news about his secrets and his secrets from Russia. And they could write something new to get him out somehow.
Wow.
I don't know how long it'll take. how many people will suffer until then, but
That was a great question, Patricia.
yeah. Thank you.
Patricia and Freddie are coming to visit in Florida.
Really? Wait, where are they coming from?
Right around Portland, Oregon.
Very good. Aw, yay. Awesome.
Yay.
You guys are going to have so much fun.
We are going to have fun.
Okay, so let's see. This one is going to be kind of under the radar, and it's about, because she wanted to know about somebody being unalived, and I said, who? Which one? She said she wants both.
Okay. Well, I keep getting that card, and
yeah, you keep getting that death card, don't you?
I just feel like this month.
Something. Which you want to focus on the orange one first? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, we can ask. Will someone try to take out the orange one? Will someone try to unalive 45?
There we go. Felon mofo 45.
Will someone try to unalive him soon?
Yeah. Oh, Joe G is saying that the House can call for a no confidence vote to remove Speaker anytime.
There we go.
Thank you, Joe G. Thank you.
He will be gone.
And wouldn't this be a wonderful way to clean house? All you have to do is just have the crazy instigator with Alzheimer's in there, just keep doing some crap, and then that big old toilet flush.
Yeah. The senators will put pressure on the Republicans in the House. They will.
Yeah. Yeah. Because they all have dirt, right? They know each other's dirt.
They do.
They do. Yeah. Charles was saying that he's not just the elf on the shelf, he's like the turd in the toilet too. Oh, okay.
There is another world leader that wants to do something sneaky. And there could be a try. There could be a try.
Okay.
I'm not getting success, but I'm getting a try.
Yeah, that goes with the astrology. That Algol fixed star in Uranus.
Oh, right.
There's another hit between April and May, and then later on in the year.
Yeah, I get that it's another leader that doesn't believe in what he's doing.
Woo.
That is not Christian either. So it could be Iran or someone over there.
He's already messing around in Iran.
He's messing big time, and
and
with Netanyahu. And Netanyahu gave our intelligence the whereabouts of what was on Signalgate.
That's how that happened.
But I definitely get, someone from someone from a foreign country will come and try this.
Some sneaky.
And it's in the next step too. So I don't feel like we're far off.
Right.
But my outcome card is.
Oh yeah, like they didn't totally make it.
Well, we might get another ear.
This time, hopefully, he'll need a bigger maxi pad.
Yeah. They got 2 more tries here. 2 more.
Right.
I'm trying.
As far as like a yes or a no, this is totally yes. And then, but something coming full circle. This is a yes as well. And so is this one, but this one's protection. And then, so I don't know that, the protection.
Is that a wooden box?
It's a dirt nap. It's at least a painful loss.
Wow. Okay.
But yeah, it's a coffin. it's a coffin. Yeah.
That's why I
But
said.
there's protection. You know, the problem here, we've got the alliance here of Secret Service with.
Yeah, but I also have the Knight of Swords. You know, these three are at the top.
Oh.
So there's a little something going on there.
How about we go just a little bit further and see how he will be after the attempt.
Okay.
I'm wondering, like, maybe it'll shake him up a little bit, shake him up enough that
Because he faked the first one.
Right.
This one's going to be real.
Because that whole thing was staged. Yeah, this did. Wait, and the other attempt already was around the golf course in Mar-a-Lago, right?
Yeah, that happened too.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So how will he act after this happens?
Yeah. Yeah, Joji, that's actually right. That's absolutely right. Mars, Saturn, Uranus on alcohol. Yeah. Well, it's Uranus is up on his midheaven. So anyway, okay. How's it going to be? How will he be after the attempt?
He won't be able to speak right.
Oh, no kidding.
And he's concerned that Pudz might do something to him too. He's afraid of Putin. He is afraid.
Yeah.
He's gonna.
Yeah.
It might get someone else.
Oh
but
gosh.
He's not going to be able to speak right. It'll scare him.
That's like Stroke Town there, right? Maybe.
There's a problem. There's a problem. I mean, the high priestess is on top of it. It might cause another male in his area a problem.
Yeah.
And but then he wants to be the star.
Yeah.
He still wants to be the star.
Yeah. It's like he can't stop himself, can he? Oh man.
No.
Whoa, Lori.
What'd you get?
Wow. Okay. So the whole process is like he does have protection. Like how it's going to go is like there's protection, or this could be a friend, and this could be somebody that is loyal to him, and that's that other person that you see getting hit. Because there's a change. There's a big change for him that's very chronic and just stuck. Like he's not getting away from this, and when you've got the mice, there's huge loss. Like something's not, the whole nervous system isn't functioning correctly.
Okay.
And then this is my Leon card usually, but this is something that's wrong, and it's just not, it's not, things aren't going to work. And then here we are, the big thing that's going to happen, or the solution, is like some separation from his vitality there. And all of this is coming up. All of those cards that I just told you about are like sneaking up behind him. And then here he is, just like you said, worried about Putin. Was it Putin? Who is the secret enemy? And I think he's going to be down. And just like you said, he won't be talking right. He won't be speaking right.
Yeah.
Shit's going to come full circle. And Melania is going to go, woohoo! Woohoo! I'm out of here. Woohoo!
Yep.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. So maybe that's April, May.
He'll probably say something again against the Pudzi again, because he already has.
Oh, that's right. He could get himself into even more trouble because his mind is gone. You know how it goes. You know how that goes with the Alzheimer's thing. They turn on all their family members. The narcissists, psychopaths, they're the worst, and they go down the hardest. And
Pudzi just keeps stalling. So, and Trump says, I can end it in one day, day one. Now he's talked to him how many times now? Nothing. Right. He can't get anything done. He can't make it.
Right. should we look at Elon and see if he's like how he's going to be in the future? And then also, I don't know if we could tie the whole thing together, or maybe we should break the whole thing up. He's got that 130-day contract that's coming up.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like early June puts him at that 130 days. Some people are saying May 2nd, but I'm like, that's if you do the math on the calendar, that's not till. So I'm wondering, is he going to leave? Will he leave before June or around June or something like that?
Right.
And then,
Muscatina? Will
yeah, let's do that.
Muskmelon leave
Will he leave?
soon? May, June? Will he leave? Does he leave the White House? Does he leave? Because he's a loser now.
Yeah, big loser.
He is a big
The
25 million. 25 million.
Oh my God. Later, you got to do Harlan Crow for me again, please. Please. I was dying. I'm dying about that. Yeah, Sissy SpaceX.
Is Elon Musk leaving? Is he leaving? Is he leaving May, June, or soon? May, June, or soon?
Yeah, May, June, or soon.
Leaving the White House May, June, or soon.
And maybe taking the doji bites with him too.
Man, when you make people lose their job or lose their benefits, they're backed into, they got nothing to lose. Somebody that doesn't have a lover or somebody that doesn't have a spouse will just be like, that's gloves off.
That is such a good point. That is a really good point. Oh, where's he going? What's going on? Staying or going?
Do you know how many people that we've both read for that have upset stomachs that still don't know if they're going to be able to keep their job or not? They still don't know.
And you were telling me earlier all those losses already. What was the name of that car company?
Stellantis. The big Stellantis. Yeah.
What were those numbers you were saying? Like 9,000?
900 at a plant in Michigan that has a town that starts with the letter S. And then because they have stopped production in one place in Mexico and one place in Canada, over 3,000 people in one of the Canadian provinces will lose their job because of this, at least for 2 weeks, because they're putting a pause on production for 2 weeks, I guess. So the 3,000 in Canada lose 2 weeks.
Oh my goodness.
But they'll probably help them.
I hope so. Yeah.
Okay, so I think he goes on with the big L. I think Elon gets the big L.
Yeah.
I think that he is ungrounded. He's been judged. He's sacrificed. What he didn't work. He's immature. He came in with, I'm going to do this. He's immature. And he's already been judged for what he did with all the buildings, and he's still unstable. He continues to be unstable. And the people that were with him are not with him anymore. And then I get the moon, and then I get he's gone. I mean, he loses. You know, he loses. Yeah. And it's looking over. This is looking at this. So somebody doesn't want him. Somebody in a very powerful position is telling you got to go now.
Oh, so maybe it's Trump himself.
It could be Trump. It could be other White House, could be other cabinet members that just say, you can't do this. We're losing money because of you.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting.
So
yeah,
I would, sometimes I would think, and he's going to hurt more people before he goes out. He will hurt more people before he goes out. Yeah.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
But he will leave. He goes down in flames.
I agree. I mean, I've got, let's see, I'll just do them in order here. So with the sun, this summertime, it's major yes card in summertime. Just because of so much pain and burden and guilt, he's gone. That's removed. That's totally removed. And maybe they have some dirt on him, some more dirt. that like some new dirt and about the election. This is my election card.
Wow. Okay, good.
Yeah.
All
That
right.
would be
And then
great.
then living creatively wanted to know if there would be another attempt on the Pood, right? She asked about the
That's
orange and Pood.
And the food, yeah.
You want to
Yeah.
throw on Pood real fast if there's going to be
Yeah.
another?
Thank you.
I
Thank you
think I
for
read on that and that there was going to be another, but let's see.
I
What
think
card
you-
is that, Denise? What card is that?
Which one, honey?
The one you just held up.
The scythe? That one?
What?
Oh, I started shuffling them. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
it
have
looked like a bunch of sticks or something.
Oh, let's see. I'll hold them up for you. Let me get back to, oh darn. Yeah, I started reshuffling. Well, it wasn't the sun.
No.
Let's see. I had the scythe. I had the key. It wasn't the key.
It looked like a whole bunch of something, a wheat tied up in a.
Oh yeah, it's the scythe, which is
Oh,
also good.
that's it. Oh, okay. Oh, I see the
harvesting.
scythe now. I see the scythe. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know that's the thing. Some decks are perfect, and then others have. I hate it when they throw extra stuff in because but the wheat is to show harvest time, and it's also to show like autumn and fall. So there's a clue there to the meaning
Okay.
because it's like the tarot; they have multiple meanings.
All right. So now we're gonna see if the Pood Meister, if something will try to Prajogin him.
That's what you said the other day too. I was cracking up.
Mhm.
Come on, do Holland.
No.
Come on. No, don't make me.
Okay. All right. Let's do Pooty first.
Okay. I know we can't. No, none of us can. I can't talk like him.
Will someone take the Pood? Will someone unalive the Pood?
Oh, thank you, Square Pig. Thank you. Okay. Will there be another attempt on the little guy with the swagger?
First card out is a yes.
Whoa. Which
that
one?
That would be a Caesar card, right?
Oh yeah. Whew. Right through the
Yeah.
head there.
Oh, his luck's run out.
Poor baby. Whoa, Lori. Keep going.
He's trying. Ooh, he's holed up in a bunker or something. He's trying to hold on to his coins and he has to defend himself. He's going to be in constant defense. He's not going to be able to sleep. He doesn't want to drink anything because he thinks someone will put a Mickey in there.
Yeah.
He has to sacrifice everything. Same card for Pood as for the orange one.
Was he the one you had the death card for the other day too? Yes, Tuesday?
Yes. And I had the, now we've gotten for the outcome card, the 5 for Pood and the 5 for the orange one.
Right.
So I'm feeling that there could be another near call, but
yeah.
When the death card is there, the emperor is there too. So there's some other people that have had it. There's some people that have had it. Right.
Yeah. Oh man. So I've got the health issue.
Okay.
It's like when you get when you're reading the Lennies, depending, like I didn't lay them all out here, but this card would have been in the center. This one would be up above, and the closer they are to each other, the more intense it is. So his health issue is really, really strong. It's got him down. He's stuck. He's totally stuck.
Wow.
It's probably affecting his head. He's probably having migraines.
Well, Zelensky was right then.
Yeah.
Mice.
Yeah, that's right.
And the mice.
Yeah.
He got the mice too. Okay.
Yeah, super toxic. This is the toxic card. And the fox, it's like, again, something's really, really wrong.
They got the same cards.
Yeah. And then this is my card for liver and kidney problems. Well, actually, I have both of these. the ship is liver and the fish is kidney. So yeah, I don't have the coffin card, but it's just a matter of time.
That's the only one you're missing that came up for orange.
Yeah. But it's, I'm sure if I would have laid them all out better, and
Well, we got the mice. They can put the mice on the drone.
right. No kidding.
Just need a couple of mice that want revenge, and then they can drive the drone.
Let's go find something to chew on. It's the mice is such a toxic card when it comes to, especially because that would have been really close to the tree with the health. If you've got the mice and the tree close to the person, it's like it's a painful situation that they're going through.
Wow.
He's probably having to have in what do you call
Intravenous?
Yes, thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. And he's got the worst karma. That guy's karma is so bad. He has made so many souls suffer immensely for nothing more than his pleasure.
For the war, and he just conscripted, I don't know how many more, 190,000 more.
Right. And think of what he did to Nalvani, or I don't know how to pronounce his name, but and that other guy, the one that he poisoned I don't know how many times. I can see his face and I can't remember his name.
Oh, Navalier?
The other one, he's short guy. The guy that was, I think he poisoned him I think maybe 8 times or 9 times.
Yeah, I
out of the hospital. It's like the guy, everything, organs shutting down and everything, and then he pulled through it.
And then the guy and his daughter, and Navalny. Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, Navalny, but there was the other guy too.
Yeah.
I just can't remember him. Yeah. Navalny, I often pronounce it wrong, but I can spell it. So weird. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get back over here. Oh, we did that one on Musk. Okay, I got that one. Rose Blue was wondering if Leon would be prosecuted for Wisconsin state, because all that.
Well, they are suing him.
Right. Yeah, but we want to see how it'll go, I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah, because when she put the question in, the lawsuit hadn't dropped yet.
Okay, so we'll.
Or maybe somebody could retype that. Maybe
Elon Musk be prosecuted for his Wisconsin state felony? Will he be prosecuted? Because Trump can just pardon him, take it off. Pam Bondi can get rid of it too.
Oh, that's true. Maybe we shouldn't even read on it then.
Well, let's look, because Pam Bondi's going down. Pam Bondi and Kristen Noem are in quicksand.
Let's read on them. Read on them, because if they're the ones.
Let's see if Elon will be prosecuted.
Okay. Well, he's already they're suing. So
will he be prosecuted? Will they take it to prosecution?
Oh, Charles was saying the other guy. Thanks, Charles. Kadyrov. I'm thinking way back. The guy. I thought it started with an M. Magnitsky?
I can't think of it. Yeah, I don't think I know.
It's the guy, the Magnitsky Act. I can't even pronounce it. I would do so terrible with that language. Magnitsky, I think. Oh, Rose Blue is saying not if it's a state charge. You can't pardon state charges.
Oh.
That's right.
She can get that. Pam Bondi can put the other state person under her finger or thumb. Yeah. I do get that he will have problems from it, and they will bring it.
Whoa, look at that.
The Hierophant. They will bring, and he's still crying. Yeah. It's just like he's a loose cannon. Yeah. So they'll bring it. And That's a good government card. So I feel that, and there's an attorney right here. So I feel that the answer is yes.
So yes for successfully prosecuted.
I have a
Okay.
yes.
Thank you, Square Peg. And yeah, thanks everyone for typing in McMixky. I still can't say his name. It's like some people can't say condominium and aluminum and
Aluminum, anonymous. Oh, I said it right that time. Anonymous. No, it's not anonymous. It's anonymity. That's the one.
anonymity. That is a really hard one to pronounce. Yeah, you have to practice that one.
Yeah.
I can't say peculiar, but I get all tongue-tied with peculiar. My sister's always like, just say peculiar. It's just just say it.
Just say it.
Yeah.
And then just smack your sister. Just, you know.
Yeah, she's pretty good at smacking me. Okay, so will he be successfully prosecuted? Here's what I get.
Anchor.
He sunk. He sunk, and he sunk with his ties to Russia, and he's toxic too.
Wow,
Whoa.
the mice are everywhere. Go mice.
With these guys, yeah, toxic kidneys, probably with his drug use, right? Maybe.
Ron Filipkowski said that the night before the Wisconsin election, that Musk tweeted on the hour through the entire evening. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock,
Right.
all the way through midnight, all the way through.
Yeah.
On the hour.
Wow. Too much money and too many drugs.
And
yeah,
then
Laura-
Alina Haba dressed up. Habada. She dressed up and like in cosplay, trying to be Kristi Noem with her U.S. Marshal with her hair the same way as Kristi Noem's, and then with her U.S. Marshal and her vest on, posing. I'm not kidding. With the police, with an ICE guy, and with the African American man that was in cuffs in between them, posing with prisoners, and everyone said she is a Kristi Noem wannabe. But Noem's going down. She's going to be in trouble. She and Bondi are both in quicksand. That's what I'm getting.
Let's read on them.
Okay, what do you want to read?
You want to do Chris? No, let's do Pam Bondi first because she's more. Okay. She has more power, right? AG. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I have my list. I sent you. I emailed you.
I know, but I didn't get in there. I'm sorry.
Don't even worry about it. Pam Bondi's a Scorpio. So if you get the Queen of Cups, there you go.
Well, now I know how all the Gemini people feel.
Yeah, no, don't go there. Don't go there.
I'm not. She's just a bat. She's unevolved. She's an unevolved Scorpio.
Yeah. Just like there's unevolved and very evolved Geminis.
In anything. Yeah.
In anything. Yeah. All the signs. Yeah. Mark calls her spam blondie. Okay.
All right. Pam Bondi, her future. She going down. She going down in the quicksand.
She gonna do.
She isn't a good liar either. She isn't good at it.
She's not a good liar.
No.
She certainly lied her way through that confirmation process, so didn't she?
Yes, she did, but she's not good at it. Okay, she already hung herself up. She is not confident about what she's doing. She's already done something that's been irresponsible.
Wow.
Oh, maybe she can row Mike's boat.
Let's go. Get out of there. Well,
she is very concerned. This Spygate thing, the Signal Gate thing, she is very concerned. And
what position?
All over the place too, in the recent past.
Whoa.
So her freak is freaked. Okay, it's too much. It's all too much. She's dug a big hole. Listen, she can't even get out of there with a backhoe. She can't. She can't.
Oh my goodness.
Got to make a big decision. She's going to put out a false hope offer. She's just making false lies, big trauma. I don't even think Holland can get her out of there.
Damn, thank you, you did it, yay.
I had to wait till I wasn't laughing. So, yeah, she's taking in some cash, but she doesn't have what it takes. She's over her head. She dug a big ditch.
I wonder if they can get her for lying at her confirmation, because she's doing everything Trump wants, and she's, AG is supposed to be totally separate. DOJ is supposed to be separate from the executive branch, but not with him. No. Yeah. Oh, Terry Lynn subscribed to your channel. Yay, Terry Lynn. Yeah, you definitely should watch every video Laura's ever done.
Thank you, Terry Lynn.
Good. Yeah, go back and watch her old stuff too.
Thank you. So she's taken in some coinage, but it's not enough, and she's not getting enough for what she's doing, and I just don't think she's going to be.
Yeah.
She's made a big problem. And then on the bottom I got Tower. So I think she's having a big problem coming up here pretty quick. She hangs in there for a little bit, but it's too much. What have you got?
Oh my goodness, Lori.
I want to see it.
Wow. So there's secrets coming out. Something's going to come out. This maybe it is. Well, no, I'm feeling it's more secrets. It's just more secrets. And she's going to feel isolated. And she's guilty as, and we've got a legal situation. And this would be the equivalent of the justice card in the tarot.
Okay.
It's a legal situation with somebody up at the top. You could kind of combine the Tower. Well, no, it's more of a legal situation, but it's going to end her. And I'm hoping it's by this winter, because she's going to be betrayed. And if I keep going, guess which card?
What's that one?
Mice.
Oh, another mice. Another mice. That's a different deck.
Yeah, it's a different deck, but it's more mice.
More mice. Wow, they've got the mice. They're gonna. Wow.
It's like we're getting the same thing with. Yeah, she's so guilty of so many things. Maybe it's also that she's just too big of a burden, or she's too burdened with. Maybe there's just too much shit that she's doing for him, and she says, "I'm out of here." I wonder.
She might try to save her license.
Yeah, good point. Oh, that would be why I had the Tower in there, Lori. I bet you're right about that. Yeah.
She's going to be in trouble.
And
she's going to hang in there for a little bit, trying to carry it all. But then, I just think she tilts.
Yeah.
Because this tells it all right here at the base. She's not confident, and she isn't good at what she's doing.
No, she's just good at lying and doing what he says. Yeah. But yeah, and there's with the coffin and the with the lilies, I get the feeling it's like it could be by winter, but it could also just be that she's had it with his brain that doesn't function right, because this is the old man card. The lilies would be like the old man. Wow. Okay, well, that was kind of fun.
Mm-hmm. The stock market continues to drop. It's minus 3.98% now, and the New York Stock Exchange is down 1,679.
Whoa. That's about another 600 and something from this morning, right? Mm-hmm. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we took care of Leon's thing there. Okay, so my other questions are, Rose Blue is wondering about planning on if F-45 is planning an attack on Iran. And
we could ask that. That could symbolize where that other leader's coming from.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, and then other than that, the other ones aren't as time sensitive, but I'll talk to you about that when we get there, and you can tell me. And
Okay.
it's already 1:15, so that's 4:15 your time. I don't want to keep you all night. You got to go.
I'm
Get
gonna
this
go see
pictures.
I'm gonna go see the littles for about an hour and a half, and then I'm meeting my friend because her son coaches the major Fort Myers Greenway varsity baseball, and they've got a big game tonight. So
Oh,
I'm gonna go
how
see that. It is fun.
fun. It's fun to watch kids.
It is. I mean, they're varsity players, but it is fun too. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's exciting. All right. So we're asking, is 45 planning to attack Iran?
Yeah. What's going on there? Does he have some plans? I mean, he's already going around and, oops.
Charles said, yes, keep us up all night, Denise.
Oh my goodness.
There might be a drone buzzing around him. Who's that other guy he had the drone go in? Well, said he died like he was unalive like a dog.
Oh yeah. I can't remember. Was it another Khomeini guy or there's it's a Khomeini that's in there now, right?
It was the leader of was it one of the leaders of Hamas?
Was that
or one of the other? Yeah, somebody will tell us.
Yeah, I just can't stay up on everything.
He focuses on Iran. He does focus on it.
Yeah.
And that's my outcome card. So I believe he's not sure how he would do that. If he does it, he's going to try to make it look like somebody else did it.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. He's going to just keep it secret.
Yeah.
But I think it gets found out.
Whoa.
And he's trying to knock out something that's worth money, but and he waits for the right time. And I think I've got a yes there. I think he's got a TARGET.
Yeah, that makes sense. Is it something that that Putin would want done?
I think they're just trying to make them not have a nuke.
Oh yeah, that makes
sense.
Close.
They're so close.
Well, it's so weird because of these cards. So I've got. So here's my 45 card in this deck, of course, and then there's like some loyal. Well, actually, it went in this direction. Some loyal person throwing some money or paying.
Okay.
That's what I'm wondering about, because then I have the bear.
Well, Israel wants them to not have arms.
Oh, that's right. Of course. Yeah. Yeah. So that makes sense there. But this is like something that here's your drone. Wow. There's your drone.
Where's our mice?
And here's your target.
Okay.
And the reward for the
Ooh.
The reward. And then oh man, okay, so I've got the ship. So there's a foreign or an action on a foreign country, and and this is the assassin card in the
box again. Whoa!
It's in the Lenny's. It's an assassin. This is like your what do you call Knight of Pentacles?
Knight of Swords.
No, Knight of Pentacles.
Knight of Pentacles. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like the reverse, I would call it an assassin. But these guys are faster usually. But it's a sure thing usually.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, and then if I kept going, there's the snake and the hidden secret enemy that's hidden. And again, there's some. So yeah, probably for Netanyahu and anybody else that'll grease his.
Yeah, Tish says these readings are all for entertainment purposes only, right?
Thank you, Tish. Thank you. Yes. Oh, here we go. All the mice.
More mice.
Yeah.
I've never been so happy to see mice.
I know, right? We don't want to see them around our house, but we should like to have them in our cards. Oh. So, okay, well, that took care of a couple of other questions that were in there. And for sure, we can say that we do believe that Elf on a Shelf is on Grindr, right?
Yeah. And more GOP senators will stand up. I would like to know how many.
Oh, you want to try that? You want to see if we get a little?
That would make me sleep better.
Okay, let's try that.
Okay.
All right. Let's go with that.
Yeah, we could also Diana Hill. I'm thinking that too. I wonder if someone may try to come after us after all this.
Right. It's not like everybody's not pissed, right?
Exactly. We've pissed off. We've bitten everybody. All right. So let's ask first. Will more GOP senators? Will more Republican senators stand up?
Yeah. Thank you, Sharon Seib. Sharon Seib's helping us out. Thank you.
Thank you, Sharon.
Oh, Latanya is saying Kamala's been tipping out lately and she looks great. Nice. Good to know. Okay. How many?
How many? I forgot. I got to reshuffle. I got to ask how many.
Oh, okay. Okay. No worries.
I just asked will more, and I need to ask how many.
Well, we can ask,
how many GOP, how many more senators are going to stand up for the truth to take out Trump for entertainment purposes only? How many? Okay. How many do you think? How many do you think already? Some don't want to take the risk. Some of them just are going to sit there and they're just not going to take a risk.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I feel like it's the ones that want him out. And maybe it's just some more time has to go by. But yeah, because like they want him cut out of like his high tower position.
Okay.
But okay. So I think I'm getting a timeline here. Okay. So here's his high position. And he's isolating himself and he's isolating us with the world, right? There are some that will like want him out, like right now, like when we know who those 5 are. But then there's some new action that keeps going. And then it's building because the fish is the only card in the, it's pretty much the only card for a lot. It means a lot. But we have to wait. Like it's going to come. More news is going to come in. Things have to get a little bit worse, I think.
Yeah, because some of them are still stalling. So I got something similar. Some of them are still just not quite there yet. They're not there yet. They're looking to see who else will do it, and what other information will come up. But they're still like, I'm not coming out of this closet yet.
Yeah.
And then they're just waiting. They're waiting. And then I think when the other merchants and the head of corporations come up and say it, then I think they're starting to eat their Wheaties and go. I do get a very important Republican woman will stand up with with Hillary Clinton color hair.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm getting at least one more, but I think there's a few more after her. So
Okay.
there's
Maybe
7 there, but one important one will happen first. One woman.
is
And
Lisa
then that'll-
Murkowski? Do you think Lisa
well, she's
Murkowski's
already, I said in addition.
she's already in
Right.
addition, you were asking. Okay.
Yeah, in
That's a
addition.
good,
Yeah. How
good,
many more?
yeah.
So the House has such a small margin. They only need a few Republicans to cross over.
That's so true, right?
Yeah.
Three will do it. 4 is great, and it's looking like we're going to get more than that.
Yeah, they're watching to see. That's right, Square Peg. They're watching to see who else will stand up. But they're getting
Yeah.
ready. I feel like they're getting ready. I think they will after a few more do it.
Yeah. Good.
So do you want to see if the United States is going to have a attack problem
Okay.
real quick?
Yeah.
All right, I know. Then we got to
Yeah.
go. We got to do reading for everybody, and then we got to go.
Okay.
All right. Will the
I'm
United
okay, but you've got things tonight.
Well, we have a strike problem here in the United States.
Okay, that's a good way to phrase it.
Someone tried to strike us in the United States.
Wow. It's like the whole stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting somebody making a problem.
Me too.
It could be infrastructure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. They don't like us.
Right.
That's in
Right.
the 8th position.
So
What have you got?
I got like the little, okay. Yeah. Somebody wants to break something. Somebody definitely wants to break something.
Mhm.
We do have some protection and some loyalty, but there's something that comes in really sharp and fast. Could be like, power grid, something like that. This would be like a sudden something from Russia, from the dude at the top in Russia, the dude with the health problem. And, here we go again. There's
Oh
that.
boy, the fox and mice are active today.
Yeah.
Someone else did their pitch.
This deck has 52 cards in it. So yeah. But anyway, as far as like, all these other cards have to do with like a foreign country, and there's something to do with some money being spent.
Yes, I'm getting that too. And it may be a person that is paid or money is paid to their family if they'll go do the deed.
Oh, that's why I had the house. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Right. Right. And it doesn't even have to be a foreign person. It could just be, this is a card of like commerce, like action happens because somebody paid. And because, I did have the money card. In that deck, it's like the big money card.
Mm-hmm. But at least we didn't get the tower.
Right. That's true. Yeah. Yeah. So it's probably just going to be like isolated in one area or something.
Yeah, like where there's someone lucky will have already left, but there's like a crowd of people, or it could be a demonstration.
Yeah.
It could be where chaos is. Could be by a Tesla place. I mean, I don't know.
Well, maybe that's why I had the fox, because every time I read on Leon, I get the fox.
Oh, okay.
And often it's the fox and the stars card, which, Starlink and all that.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. So
All
maybe.
Where did the smut question go?
I know. Oh, here, hold on. Oh, you know what? Was that, I think we had one about, I can just save them for later, I suppose. And I can send them to you too, because you might want to read on them. It was Elf on the Shelf.
Oh.
And Grinder.
Well, let's see. Did he do it?
And Loomers.
Get his grind on there?
What? Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
Was it a dry grind?
Let's look. Let me see. Can I even get anything? I don't know if I can get anything out of this Russian deck that way. It's not. Yeah, those cards aren't even set up like that. I think I'll just go with the regular tarot.
Hi, Denise and Lori. Protest DC Heritage Foundation 3:30. Is that today or tomorrow?
Oh,
I don't know. All right.
It must be today, or is it tomorrow? Let us know, Debbie.
It's already. We're past 3:30 at DC.
Oh,
okay,
DC.
So did Speaker Mike Johnson actually go on Grindr?
Yeah. Does he actually have a Grindr account?
Does he do grinding?
And does he have a video camera? No.
I think he did. I think he put a little fishy on a bobber and threw it in out there.
Oh, God. Thank you, Square Pig. Oh, goodness.
Well, yeah, and the other hoes are on there.
Right?
Oh, and he regrets doing it. He did. I think he did. Uh-oh, and there could have been a little.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
Well, oh, my goodness, Lord. So big change.
And he might have been drinking. And we are going to hear more about it soon. And there's another. Yep.
Yeah, there's the leak.
Mm-hmm.
So, and so there's the thing to hold over his head to get them to,
And it's a female. A female will leak it.
A female will leak it? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and he paid money because the King of Pentacles is on his side. Yep. I'm getting a yep.
I've got the, oh my God, Lori. Holy moly. Okay, I've got the King of Pentacles down at the bottom though. But okay, so here's what I've got for the center.
Oh boy.
So there's something coming out there and something he wants to hide and keep.
There's some smut in there.
There's some smut in there, and there's some money involved down at the bottom. And who blew a top? Who?
Oh boy. I just got that. Okay. I was a little slow this morning.
Sorry about that.
Or this afternoon or whatever day it is.
And then this is hanging up at the top. It's like, oh no, I don't want to look at that. Mm-hmm. And then here's a near future ruh-roh, right? I mean, that's not going to fly well. And here's where he is. Get me out of here.
Oh boy.
And here's what people are seeing, like, oh no, dude.
Yep. Okay. Well, we both got that.
Yeah. Yeah. And then
that's my near future. This is coming up. He's not having a good time.
I've got this. I've got some legal action possibly. Yeah. But then I got this for my outcome, and I don't really like it, but it's kind of the way, sometimes you get a bad card flop.
Could be a young knight.
Maybe. Oh, you had the Page of Cups. It's kind of, well, hell, I'm wondering how many people were there that were watching something else. Was it a threesome?
I'm sure somebody was watching something. This is a voyeurism card.
Yeah. Oh, little Mikey. Oh, Grinders, Sage the Scales Tarot says Grinders a site for men to find men. Okay.
Oh, well, there you go.
I didn't know that.
There you go.
But there could still be somebody that, a lot of women could be in charge of updating profiles and, and seeing who hooks up with who kind of.
Or could have been with a man that was on there, or could have seen it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be leaked.
Yeah, definitely. Wow, we've got some excitement coming up.
We do have, I don't think we have enough popcorn. I better go to Costco and get more popcorn.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, we're gonna do some cards to see what we need to know.
Yes, we need some happiness. Everybody get your pink on.
Yeah.
Get your pink on.
Or your favorite color.
Yeah, or your favorite color. Yeah, pink to me is like a big hug.
Yeah, me too. Where's my other deck? I thought I had.
All right. What do all the light workers in the chat need to know? What's the word?
What's the word? Oh, here we are. Debbie Ratcliffe. Here, let me put this up real quick. Protest April 5th. Yeah, the 50-51.
The hands off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where all states, but where do you go in my state?
We're in Florida. Where do you go?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google that.
Yeah, it's probably would it be your state capital? Would that be?
Yeah, but that's Tallahassee. I can't, I'm all the way down south.
Yeah, I know. It's like when I lived in California, everything's like state so long. I know how that is. Yeah.
I keep getting this. I keep getting that we have to watch for Mother Nature's critters and the messages from littles.
Oh.
Like I just keep getting the page of pentacles, page of cups. I mean, he's getting a message from the magic fish, but
right.
And just what I just feel like, and okay, so because this came up like this, somebody could get preggers. There could be an announcement. There could be a very funny announcement of somebody that all of a sudden gets preggers, or maybe how Elon gets some preggers because he's never with any of them. He's never with a female.
No. He just probably sells his sperm, right? Something like that. Oh, Core Smith is saying to check the Indivisible site.
I just wrote it down. Thank you, Core.
Probably something near you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you were right about Tallahassee.
We will okay, so they want you to be happy because there's going to be more things to be happy about. Watch the animals. Get with your besties. Don't hold on to resentments. We're going to be okay.
Yeah. Very good. Oh, this is interesting.
There will be a rebirth.
Oh, good.
And then I keep getting it. Someone's going. Someone is going. This is going to come to an end.
Wow.
This will not continue this way. We will fight and it will come to an end. It's going to be okay.
Look at that. Wow. So resilience and hanging in there for a big change or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because if we just hang in there, if we're joyful and April, Patricia side for Lori, April 5th, Representative Byron Donald's office, parking lot, southeast, what? Oh, Cape Coral. Oh, okay. All right.
I start it so I can save it for you.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Okay.
This is
wow.
it.
Yeah. Look at that.
It won't continue. It will not.
And that goes with the whole mockingbird crow and the whole everything that happened for
That
you.
like right in front of me, like
That
zip
was
right there. I've never had them like right in front of me, and I was walking. I was in motion. Like you'd have think they'd have been afraid of me.
they just got right in. And where was the heron? Where was the big blue, the great blue heron?
Oh, that was on top of a roof, and it was
Oh,
it was
yeah.
like caterwauling up there, just continuously calling. I don't must be calling the
they don't
mate, or I don't.
usually
It was crazy. It was like an announcement right up on the very tip top of a roof. I got to
they don't
post that.
usually make noise unless
I
there's
took a
something
picture.
really going on.
It was crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. That is, wow.
So there's going to be an ending and a beginning, and we're going to be okay. So it's going to come to an end.
Yeah, yeah. So
What did you have?
what I've got is, I think this just has more to do with like giving as much light as you possibly can, giving people the benefit of the doubt, and also be willing to receive it. And then, moving towards independence, but also your kitties, everybody's, or any fur baby, and lots of cuddling and yummy food and yummy, restaurants
Is that a
wherever
Taurus bear?
it could be a Taurus bear. Rules of tummy, of course. Yeah. A Taurus is one of the signs for this card. Definitely. And then lots of wise conversations and texts and communications is going to help. And then for some reason or another, more ideas are going to come through, and maybe it's ways to help people who could possibly escape getting from ICE, immigration, like that kind of.
Yeah, I want them to come back home. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did get that. I don't know if all of them, but I got that some will be back.
I did get that some will be back too. Yeah.
You did too. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. But then there's so much about like just being really loyal to your health, taking really good care of your health, and loving up your fur babies, and they're, that's going to be like the big gift is keeping. Anytime you go into any anxiety, your fur babies always calm you down.
Yep. Absolutely.
Usually, but
do the arts. Let your inner artist, come out to play, and play with your littles, and joy, dancing, arts, everything, because this is going to come to an end. It's gonna come to an end. It will end.
We just have to hang in there, don't we?
Yep, we sure do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're watching it all unfold.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. We'll eventually, get someone in there that will make good deals with people again. We'll be all right.
And meanwhile, they'll be cleaning house. If there's some big fell swoop, I just hope like we get the truth about because we know the election was
absolutely
really messed with.
We do.
And that's the thing they have to work on so that it never happens again.
Mm-hmm.
And so many new laws. Oh my goodness. We need so many amendments.
Like and we have to, all of the Doge kids got in and got all the numbers and data and, just what a hot mess that whole thing is, never been so naked,
Right.
So, yep.
Yeah. Like what's going to happen with all that data?
I don't know if they're going to have to change our numbers or who knows what they're going to do. We're going to have to change something.
Can you imagine everybody having to get a new social security number? Well, so many people have been doxxed too. Like the whole,
Mm-hmm.
Bunch of people have been doxxed thanks to Trump. Trump's done that.
It's gonna continue to roll out, but we're gonna win. we're going to win.
It sure looks like it. It looks like it's going to be quite a shite show getting there too, right?
It's going to be a mice show.
Yeah.
It's going to be a mice and fox show.
Right. It's like, oh God. Oh.
Thank you so much for hosting and letting me join you. I knew this week would be the week if we could try it, because there's just so much happening, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm so grateful that you said, can I go? Can I go? It's like, yes, please. Any Thursday you want.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I was just like, we got to get together, because this stuff's going down right now. So
yeah,
I just felt like it would be nice to get together with you and throw and see what's going to happen. But we got, fox and mice and we got coffins and death cards and
cards and towers and
lots of nice face plants in the doo-doo.
And we had the face plant almost every.
We did. So it's going to be good. We'll need more popcorn.
Yeah.
And everybody you're going to be okay. Just keep saying it's all going to work out for my good. We're going to be okay.
Right. Definitely. We can create that with our mindset and just hanging in there and going to our peaceful place every time we start to feel freaked out. And if you can't calm yourself down quickly, just turn the damn TV off.
Yeah, and go in nature. Just go in nature.
Right. Yeah. Or if you're in a wheelchair and you can't get out, or you can't get your scooter out, or you can't
get somebody to get you out. Yeah.
Yeah, get someone to get. Oh, and in between, they have those 4K, on YouTube. They have the nature, you can go and immerse yourself in nature, especially if you have a big screen.
Yeah, and Tom Hanks is doing this show, The Americas or something like that.
Yes.
I heard about it. I haven't seen it yet, but even one of my MAGA friends is watching it with her husband, and they're just like, they love it.
I have 5 episodes or 4 or 5 episodes to watch in my DVR. I haven't done it yet. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You guys, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's going
to
be okay. It's going to end. The death card. We keep getting the death card. Don't worry.
Death card and the faceplant, 10 of swords, it just can't, and the tower can't. We don't keep getting out of 78 cards to keep getting those cards over and over.
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah, and the mice is primarily about theft. So that's the main thing.
And that's what's been happening. Yeah, that's what's been happening. And all of you that are in the area of all the bad storms in the Midwest, take cover. Be careful, take cover, make sure that if you're in a flood area, that you can get to somewhere safe, and just, stay on top of the weather so you don't get caught by surprise, because it's going to be ooey gooey for a couple of days still.
Yeah.
It's not going to be good. So be careful.
That's so scary, being in a flood zone like that.
Yeah. So take care. More storms, more icky storms.
Yeah.
So take care, and much love to you guys.
Bye, everyone.